You gotta hand it to Paco Rabanne when it comes to creativity. They do like to push the envelope. With their new 2019 collection called Pacollection, they have a reference called Fabulous Me, which includes the note of pumpkin. You guys want to hear all about Fabulous Me? So stay right there because it's coming up right now. What is happening, everyone? Welcome back to another fragrance review. I'm Max Forti. Today we're taking a look at one of the 2019 collections called Pacollection from Paco Rabanne. This is obviously Fabulous Me. I showed you guys the box in the beginning. It has this beautiful foamy lining here where the fragrance sits perfectly. The Pacollection includes 6 references. We're going to be taking a look at Fabulous Me today. The bottle itself is actually pretty cool and shiny. However, from the looks of it, looking at the screen here, you're going to think this is actually metal or a glass, a shiny glass. But it's actually plastic, believe it or not. It's a very light bottle. The cap is like metal, and the sprayers are actually okay with these. Not great, but gives you a nice distribution. It does the job. From what I understand, these particular fragrances, Pacollection, will be an exclusive available at Macy's, and you can actually pick these up for $82 USD for 60 ml bottles, just like this one. Fabulous Me actually opens up pretty enticing, pretty pleasant. If you guys like pumpkin, if you like pumpkin latte, if you like pumpkin spice latte, if you go to your Starbucks, you like to drink that particular latte, you're going to absolutely love this one. There's definitely spices in here. I do get cinnamon, but the most prominent, the most prevalent notes in this particular fragrance are going to be sandalwood, rhubarb, and pumpkin. I do get a pumpkin spicy kind of a feel to the fragrance. It's very creamy. It's really pleasant. The rhubarb along with the sandalwood gives the scent a nice creamy touch that stays throughout the whole life of the fragrance. The pumpkin note is very noticeable here along with the cinnamon spicy kind of a vibe that I get, which if you do like creamy, spicy, almost gourmand fragrances, I think you're really going to enjoy this one. I don't know who the nose behind this one is, but this is definitely a Oriental aromatic fragrance that's almost gourmand. Fabulous Me, when you get into the heart of the fragrance, gives you a floral note with tuberose and peony. So if you do like fragrances like Delina, I think you're going to like this. Also get a little bit of like an almond kind of a feel to the scent. So if you like Pegasus or Dior Hypnose, I think you're also going to enjoy this one. So all in all, it's a nice scent. I think it leans a little bit more feminine to my taste. But the most enjoyable part of this fragrance to me, I'm actually wearing this today. So I got the dry down on my skin right now, and I do love the dry down of this fragrance. I get that if this had coffee note in it, it would be amazing for the fall. But because of that pumpkin, creamy sandalwood vibe, along with that spicy cinnamon, as I get a ton of that cinnamon, pumpkin, creamy vibe into the dry down, I love this fragrance in the dry down. So performance was actually pretty good with Fabulous Me. I got 8+ hours. It does push very nice for the first couple hours. Then you're going to get a nice scent bubble around you as you walk around. People are definitely going to smell you, especially if you spray your wrists or the back of your hands as you're talking and walking. People are definitely going to get your whiff and definitely going to notice you positively. Fabulous Me would be great for the seasons upcoming, fall and winter, but I think if I had to pick one, this would be definitely great for the fall season. Ages, I think 25 and up to appreciate this fragrance. It's not that expensive, so for $82, 60 ml, you can actually pick this up and check out the whole collection. I think it's quite affordable for the kind of scent you get in here. This is definitely quality. This is a very innovative kind of touch. Give it to Paco Rabanne, as I said in the beginning. Pumpkin fragrance, plastic kind of bottle. I mean, creativity through the roof here. Something really unique and different. So for that, you got to give them kudos. The scent is nice, and I think it's definitely 25 and up, probably leaning a little bit more feminine. I think it's versatile enough that if you like the pumpkin note here, if you like the, Oriental spicy, almost gourmand feel, you can definitely rock this all year round. Although I think this is a little bit more conducive for evening wear, a little dresser, and perhaps for romantic, romantic situations, if you will. My final thoughts on Paco Rabanne's Fabulous Me. I'm actually pretty impressed with this particular release. I can't wait to try the other 5 references from the line. I'm very interested in Strong Me, which I believe it's a leather fragrance in the collection. So let me know down in the comment section if you guys have tried Fabulous Me or any of the references, any of the 6 fragrances from the Pacollection 2019. Please sound off in the comments. Ladies and gents, thanks so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for your support. In the meantime, remember, fragrance is emotion in motion. So wear what truly moves you. I'll catch you again real soon.